What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear and crew here for Merrowstrand, episode 2.
Happy Tuesday!
2 for Tuesday. I like it. Can we also have tacos? I love tacos.
Perma.
Tacos for Tuesday?
Taco Tuesday.
Yes! Perma Taco Tuesday. Let's go. The best D&D for your taco needs.
Fresh out of Al Pastor, man.
No. Don't shave the al pastor off, man. I live off that and carnitas. That's my food. That are two food groups that can live forever.
Sorry, man. This is the Midwest. We got dry chicken and we got unusual beef.
Unusable? Is that what you said? Unusable beef?
Taste it. That's so
Welcome, everybody. God, it feels good to be a gangster again.
Ooh, boo.
Did you get excited when you heard that music, Feisty? I did. My toes tinkle when I hear that now. I'm so ready to play some D&D again. It's been too long. I'm ready.
Means D&D day. Yay!
Yeah, you guys don't get to work on it during the course of the week like I do, to where it's like, okay, there's a little bit crossing the finish line each day over the course. You've just been deprived.
Yeah, we just have to live real life work shit for 6 out of the 7 days.
I just have to go to sleep at a reasonable hour.
Find what reasonable is for you. I mean, can you operate on 3 hours of sleep for a full day?
We're gonna find out.
Yes.
Welcome back, everybody. Good to be back in the saddle again.
I'm back.
I just like having a regular campaign to play it again. This is exciting.
Oh, it's so good.
And the unknown territories where we're going in Faltura. Oh,
The fact that there's Faltura,
yeah,
that's like, yeah.
It finally in an area where radio can't read ahead in the module. So
once, man. Once on my first campaign, he's never gonna forgive me for it.
No, I'll never forgive you for it. When he tried to tell me how things were gonna go down with my monsters, it was good times. You guys go back and watch Game of Saving Throws. It's somewhere around 8 or 9. Pretty good time.
Being Gryffindor try hard, boy. sit down and welcome to CaptainRoBear's table.
They don't do that. What do you mean they do?
I don't know, Raggy.
I finally found the box I was looking for. So, these wonderful folks have sent me some delicious things, and I've been holding on to it for a while because we were just trying to figure out how to stream D&D again. But now I can finally talk about D&T, who sent me an awesome freaking box.
Hell yes.
D&T.
I've seen them at 2 different cons now, and I've wanted to check them out.
I have some downstairs. It's so good. And I'm meeting with them at East.
Yes, so I get to see them
so good.
See them at East again, which I love. But I'll be actually bringing my infuser with me to work. Because these are all wonderful loose leaves, but they sent me a volcanic inferno, sweet and smoky, chaotic evil.
Ooh.
It's got to be a black tea.
Yes, that one is. Let's see here. That one is a Lepsong, mango, pineapple, assorted flower blossoms, black tea. Dude, this box.
Feeling that?
Dude, how have you not oh my God, this fucking box is so aromatic. Fucking ice. It's so good. I got Cozy Cottage.
I've seen them so many times too at conventions, and they actually have like tumblers and stuff that they also like sell at their booths.
Yep.
That are like each class of characters, and they're like tattoo style, like they're so nice.
Yeah, the art that they did, whoever they work with for their art is so good.
Genosian Seas. Let's go. This is so good. So I'm actually going to brew some in my cup here for Meteorian Core. But I want to give a big shout out to them because they're awesome people. I love them. They're a small business based out of Seattle. And hey, you can say as on seen on Critical Role and now Merrowstrand.
I want to try Underdark and Chill, a bold take on Earl Grey. Yes, please.
Oh God, it smells so good, and I love tea. So,
But yeah, I had to put all my teas in like metal containers because it is really strong. They are very aromatic.
big fan.
Quarantine them.
I'm gonna get some Tavern Brawl. I'm gonna order it tonight. 100% coconut, chocolate, and black tea.
No code, just buy it.
Just no code, just buy it. Sold.
My other favorite was just yell my name at the cash register. Maybe it'll work.
1v1 my
that
tea.
One didn't go over well.
No, it works in store too. They
Never
love
dies.
it. They love it.
Easy website. DNT.com. Yep, they got a whole bunch on the site. They just got done with their Kickstarter, but they do have some of the tumblers up. It looks like maybe there's a. Oh no, they have it. They have them all. They have them all in there right now. Yeah, they have Sorcerer, Ranger, Barbarian, Warlock, Wizard, Fighter, Dungeon Master, Rogue, Cleric, Paladin, Monk, Druid, Bard, and Artificer. Look at there. They got them all now.
I've had Elven Bazaar is a really good one, and then I really liked Forest Frolic.
Oh, Forest Frolic. A little trip into the Feywild.
That's like a good like daytime like morning. I like the.
They're gonna find out just how absurdly strong I like my tea when I show them how much that I put in a single infuser. I'm a 4-bag guy on my tumbler.
Whoa.
But dude, it's a it's like
and you're 32 out. Okay. Okay.
But I fill it up about 65%.
Ooh, it's still pretty strong.
It's pretty strong. I like it the flavor. We're gonna say I like it the flavor. I'm a full flavor kind of guy. Yeah, I'm super excited about that.
That's
pretty
awesome.
pumped. Glad I can finally freaking get to like cool shit that people have sent me. It's about time.
Should I make a coffee one? Wizards of the Roast.
Wizards of the fucking roast.
There it goes. You had the slow tumble.
Is that my coffee one that I should start? Okay.
I want my feedback for them. I want them to make a chicory blend. I love those. God, what is it called? It's for people trying to get off coffee. Holy shit, it's so good. They do a little bit of roasted barley. There's usually some cacao nibs in it. Oh, Ticino. That shit. Oh, that's like crack. So good. But a lot of folks don't know the power of the chicory if they haven't drank coffee in New Orleans. That is the...
Yeah, never heard of it.
Fuck, it's
New
awesome. Well, by the way, Adam hasn't been to New Orleans, so I'm taking him this year.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Never been at all?
Nope. Never been to the Big Easy. So he's gonna I was like, dude, we're just driving down 9 hours, buddy. I'll do that some bitch any day.
Yeah.
When is that happening? I might fly in.
Depending on when, I might be interested as well.
We're gonna need a sweet boys.
Always have a good time at the French Quarter.
I'll call Harris Casino. That so good. The fact that he hasn't experienced all of this food that I eat all the time, and I'm like, Indiana boy needs to experience real etouffee.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh God, yes.
And then I can bring my cooler along and I can bring back a bunch of shit for my freezer. 2-part. 2-part process here. Since we're in the business of thanking everybody, we have to thank our ridiculous patrons for sticking with us through all of that content lull while we tried to figure out how to stream D&D again. So to Chris Drya, Shabby, Shy Flames, West Wolf, Aaliyah, Caleb, Captain. Thank you guys so freaking much. We appreciate you all. a ridiculous amount.
You guys rock.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Oh, there's my other list. I was like, hey, there's missing here. 03, Quirky, Caleb, Drewcom, Feisty. I'm like, what this is Kim, Nornoble, Stokers. I'm like, there's more to be had here.
Turn it off. That's all.
I do that too.
Who's got big announcements they want to let the community know about?
Rocker, we were talking about it before. Lead off with it.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing a charity stream tomorrow. With Rare Drop and Plan Canada for Women's Month, Day, all of it. So yeah, we're gonna be playing the new Fatal Frame game, and I'm really excited and terrified, and I really hope it's good, and raising money all day.
Is it a spoopy game? It looked like a spoopy game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be great. Checks my empty anxiety meds, but I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be great.
This will be fun.
It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. Raising money for a good cause.
Yay, women!
Yay, women!
Hey, is that a Slender Man over there? Oh, yeah, it is.
Slender cat.
Slender kitty.
That's just about it.
I'll be raving next week. No, weekend after next weekend. That's all I got to look forward to.
And then I'll make it easy. My channel tomorrow, 5 o'clock Pacific, if you want to play some trivia, because we're back regular schedule Wednesday, Friday, 5 o'clock trivia until I say otherwise, and then we're gonna rock and roll. So if you want to play some trivia with us, me while I'm on the air for my radio station, you're more than welcome to join.
Woo! It's a free for all.
Pretty much. Kids are running around, wife's playing trivia, yelling at the fact that she's beating everybody.
She does win most of the time. Pretty upsetting.
It's ridiculous. Hates every game we play, wins every game we play.
Let's give a big shout out to Ben over at MetaWorks for getting our full grope shot going on, baby. Let's go.
It looks so good, Ben.
It's so pretty.
You kill it.
Bear.
Even Pal's there.
Lie, like I remember, looking at it, I didn't even look at anyone else. It went straight to Pal, like just straight down.
He's an alligator in a vest.
Come on, Investigator. He's a gator in vest.
Thank you, Voodoo Ranger, for making the table tolerable.
I do have
seriously though. Voodoo,
is that what TTRGB stands for? Table tolerable.
Table tolerable.
I am still licking my wounds from Saturday. I will not lie. I looked at the fruit force and I was like, no, you had enough on Saturday. You need to take a couple more days off before you get to partake again. But like the schedule says, I'll probably pop open a couple of those since I'm up to tomorrow night. I can't share. It won't be streamed. You don't know what it is. You've only been given a small clue.
Chad, he won't even tell us in the pre-show. So I mean, we're sitting on the edge of our seat just like you are.
Tried real hard.
we tried real hard
and got so far, but in the end, he wouldn't even tell us.
It doesn't even fucking matter.
I will go and get that cursed version of Evanescence Goofy and play that in the middle of combat. Oh, you
Wake
see
me
my
up.
eyes, baby, now. I'm so blind. There's no returning after you hear it.
No,
It's a line you cross. Wake me up.
I'm gonna see Amy next month, and I'm gonna give her a hug and apologize to what the internet has done to her music.
Oh God. Yes. So we're down a few people. We got Timbo's in Austin at a dinner. We miss him. We love him, but the boss is telling him what to do. So we got real cool silhouettes here. And Adam is temporarily gone on business this week. So the show must go on because we've only just started. These are the things we can get away with before we're locked into level 20 combat at the end of the campaign. We can actually go on and tell some story.
It's not level 12 combat.
Who knows what the combat's going to be like? Who the fucking knows? These numbers mean nothing yet.
Literally have no idea how any of this. This is going to be great.
And I'll actually, this Friday, I'll be playing over on my friend Maximus's channel over on Caster and Cantrips. I told Max that I would go over and play on his channel, but then he duped me and he ended up not DMing the session. He's just producing. So now I still have to play another one at some point in time, but I get to play with his partner, and she's better anyway than Max, so it's fantastic.
Shots fired.
Can you give us any details on your character?
Oh yeah, I'm reprising Dillard Cobblerpot.
Oh,
Yes.
that
Yes.
explains the GIF. That explains the GIF.
Yeah, I'll be playing Dillard Cobblerpot. Man, I did that stuff so long ago, I don't even know what level that they threw us at us. But I can tell you what, I am not optimal, and I'm going to be a fucking scumbag. We'll see how long I can last. I know I'm a huge benefactor of the church, and I put together a peace cleric. So I haven't got to play the peace cleric in a while, so I'm excited for that.
You should play every Streamloots card that you have, and they'll just have no idea what you're talking about and be like, I'm going to use an advantage card on this.
No, they're just going to keep telling me that things aren't a bonus action, and I'm just going to be like... my fucking game. A lot of fucking sitting around going on over here. I will die quickly.
I will die.
I will die pretty quick. Maybe not as quick as Miss Magitech's game, where I open the door. Death by crit trap. But I believe if you guys go to the Discord, I already have it in the if you go to the schedule, there's the link to the channel Casters and Cantrips. Let's see if I did that right.
Yes you did.
Oh, I just didn't do the HTTP. Well, here you go. We'll copy it and then it'll be here for posterity. Yeah, so that'll be on Friday night at 8 p.m. CST. So use your time buddies to convert time, because we all know that you guys don't have a clue what any time zone is whatsoever. That's why we always have a world time buddy.
He made me buy 4 clocks for my office so that I can have all the time zones up just constantly.
Looks like fucking boiler room in there. Buy, sell.
The evening news with Feisty Viking.
And chat, hey, what do you guys think about these wonderful little character plates here? Now you guys,
so good.
You guys all know what class we are, what level we are. You can see our ridiculously high ACs and our ridiculously low HP, except for Tarbin.
I'm a goddamn bear.
Radio volunteered to manually update the HPs throughout combat, so they'll update for
100%. Every time I'm exporting new images.
Hashtag does not update. Yeah, well, we're all fancy. We got this thing all decked out. If maybe we're just tired of Radio's face anyway. We just swap him out for the bear. Like,
hey, you know what? You want to do that? I'm gonna turn the lights off, kick the chair back, and we're gonna get real funky on this D&D tonight. I'm gonna take my shirt off. Like the first time I got 50 followers.
Oh God! Thank God.
Twitch around like a helicopter.
That was also on your 20s TikTok, 20-year-old TikToks.
True.
Superman, now watch me. You.
I can't believe I'm that old. Fuck. Doesn't seem like it till then. If you guys, if you look hard enough in Where's Waldo, you can see me and Adam inebriated all across St. Louis from last Saturday, the home opener of St. Louis FC. Shout out to my Luligan boys and girls and in-betweens and everyone else. They're fucking awesome. We had a great time. Me and Adam are on the edge of the TIFO. You can see us. You know, and $10 beers, man. They never taste sweeter. Never taste sweeter. We need to pick up where we left off last week, though.
Oh God, scary.
Oh.
New
My nuts
party
are ready.
in a new land. Arriving in Merrowstrand. Group of strangers taking a job of mostly ill repute with no true guarantee of payment. We've all boarded a galleon and headed out to a strange disturbance in the middle of the sea. A frogman and his gator, meth head, and cook. A student and a Panzerbjorn. And a mysterious dragon knight. All drawn to Merrowstrand for different reasons, but everyone's broke AF. As bits and pieces of details poured out of reasons why our party are here. Nat 20 weather check awoke something inside Akiko, showing her curse of the Tempest in the best way possible. You guys have jettisoned through the sea, almost taking out Markos Kosta, your warden and steward through the adventure. Luckily enough, you were able to save him from keel hauling himself during the storm. As you guys have approached, the storm and the swells have intensified. And you finally begin to get your eyes on that anomaly for the first time. Go ahead and roll perception checks.
Oh God, I haven't seen anything like this before. Jeez.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
The tempest continues.
Good day.
What do your fox eyes see?
What do my fox eyes see?
I have to get my own character out.
Okay. What I see.
Ooh-yah. I'm over here rolling initiative.
I did it too. I clicked it twice. Like, why is it going? I see perception, but why isn't it going? Oh, never mind. It's one up from that. Nailed it. First time.
With a nat 20 at Akiko. Staring out with your own Tempest sight. Eyes once again filled with the lightning and colors of the storm around you. You can see past the heavy rain and the waves. This surrounding structure is far from abandoned. With no one topside clearly in sight, you can see the dark shadows of bodies swarming all around underneath the water. I need you to give me a general lore check. which this will come out of your bardic lore.
Yeah. Wait, you said bardic lore?
Yeah.
I thought we made a separate one for general.
Bardic lore takes over everything for you.
Oh, okay.
You're
never
able
mind.
to use
That's +8, so.
And just because I can, I would like to reaction clue in, which is where I can.
Nosy bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Very nosy. When one of my compatriots is having to do something, making a check of some sort against something that I have dubbed as my lead, then I can use my reaction to give you a bonus, and that bonus is a +1. So you get a +1 circumstance bonus. So your roll is now a 21. As I kind of lean in with you and look, hey, do you see them bodies down there? Look at them bodies. What's going on with all those?
I can tell you it's alive and that it's not good.
Yeah, I'm not thinking that's very good for us. No, it's not looking good.
Okay.
There's got to be something going on with that.
So, personal question for you, Akiko. How much time have you spent on the open ocean? This is just an open-ended history question.
So since I'm still kind of young, like maybe a couple trips back in, like, you know, across different areas, but not like, you know, extensive years. Because she is still young.
So, you don't know exactly what they are, but you can make out they are definitely fish-like, and they are definitely humanoid.
But they don't look like the Merfolk.
Oh no. Large, bulbous heads, much more like a blend of Bud and Merfolk.
Is that my cousin Wise down there? Oh shit!
I'm just imagining just giant like hammerheads, like just go. I can't. Well, it's not like we can turn back now.
Well, yeah, I mean, the whole point of being out here, right, is to investigate
To do
and
what?
I don't know. I mean, was that a part of the deal? Were we supposed to fix this, or were we just supposed to recon this?
I thought you were just supposed to write it down.
That's what I was. Yeah, right. I mean,
Write it down.
I've been writing.
I'm like starting to like panic a little bit, just kind of looking down at everything. It's vast.
Yeah, this is a lot. I mean, God.
Just wanted lunch money.
Just wanted lunch. I didn't want any money necessarily. Just the lunch pot.
Kosta is going to slowly walk up to the rest of you, looking over the edge. How many of them do you see?
1, 2, 3.
You don't see them.
I see what?
Oh God, you roll a fucking 30. I forgot. Never mind. Shut my mouth.
He's just smarter.
I see
so
1,
it's the
2,
same.
3, 4. I see none. Oh wait, no, I do see. I don't know anymore.
There are at least a dozen bodies that you've been able to count, swimming in a circular pattern before they faded from your sight.
I don't know. Does it look like they're doing some sort of spell or something? Maybe casting a ritual? Or are they just going through the motions of the ocean?
Well, let's hope they didn't do that because they saw us.
Of course they didn't see us. We came in out so sneakily like. Right? Right? We came in, we was sneaking.
Yeah?
There is no sneaking with the storm that we rolled in on. That is fine. Let them know of our presence. They are literal scum.
Do you know them?
I do. He pauses for a long amount of time, stewing towards the anomaly in the ocean.
Wait, you got a frog in your throat? What's up?
Jokes are for the living. Try to stay alive, frogman.
Okay, it's a good tip. Appreciate it. So you know these things?
Should we be worried about them?
You can roll insight checks if you would like.
Fuck yeah. I'll insight the shit out of you. Maybe. What is insight? But that, oh, I guess that would be perception? Is that what that is then?
Oh, yeah.
Or
Oh yeah, I keep calling for insight checks and we don't have them anymore. Yeah, perception check.
Because that's what, yeah, that's wisdom, right?
Oh, nat one.
Nat one for you. How about that?
I don't think we have any idea what's going on.
Akiko, Bud, taking it merely for face value that Markos may be a man of few words at the moment. Tarbin, you see that distress of someone who's been to war before. And you can see that focus slowly crawling back across the brow of Markos's face as he stares back towards the anomaly itself.
Just something to brace yourself for, little ones. No matter what it is, they're gonna try and kill us. Just be ready to kill them first.
That's why we brought you, right?
I'll do what I can. But if they get beyond me and my sword, you're going to have to fend for yourself.
Yeah. I'm better at pointing out where the weak spot is better than hitting it myself.
Gonna have to
Can't
learn.
make promises, but I'm definitely not stopping here.
And know what we go into as we go forward. Keep your eyes open. And stay alive.
As he says, keep your eyes open. Can I call on my other feat of That's Odd? So that's whenever you enter a new location, yada, 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 determines, I notice one thing out of the ordinary that is beyond what you would just normally see, looking like what everybody else would just normally see. You want me to link it to you, or do you want me to?
Does it have you roll something, or just have you has you recall?
Yeah, it's just a you give me a thing based off of whenever we enter a room. But we can come up with a fun roll for it, which I think would be good.
Go ahead and roll your what's your main line for your investigative? endeavor.
Perception.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your perception check.
See, like, he listens to Tarbin and sticks his eyes big wide. Yeah, keep your eyes open. Okay, I can do that.
Go ahead and do it with advantage.
Oh, I'll give you another one then. Oh wait, I can do that. Can I do that from the roll?
Yes. It's on there. Keep the highest.
Nice. There you go. Another 30 for you. I don't know what I don't know what these fucking numbers mean. Is it good? I feel like it's good. It's high.
Staring back at the anomaly, you notice that there is indeed light that is flickering towards the center that doesn't appear like the rest of the lightning and thunder with the storm around you.
Oh wait, shit! Do you see that? Look in the middle. Look in the middle. Look behind the really creepy looking fucking skull. Look beyond that. You'll see. It looks like a candle or something in there.
It's more of a reflection of the orangish tungsten color off the top of the water. And it almost looks as if there's an oilish, slick look to the top of the ocean surrounding the circumference of this abomination of shipwrecks and large sea creatures.
Well, I don't know. I can't really make out what it is from this far away. I don't know. Do we think we should we try getting on this thing and going closer?
Well, we can't turn back.
No, I think we really fucking could if we wanted to. I think we could. We could turn around right now and just fucking leave.
And go empty-handed?
I got notes. We know what it looks like now. At least we know where it's at.
Suit yourself, frogman. Remember, if we get off this boat, there are things these people covet that are worse than death.
So wait, was that a vote for going or staying and going further?
Markos walks past you and just falls over the edge of the boat and dives down.
Ah, jeez. There he goes.
That's that warden go-to. He's on a mission, and so are we. Let's make Doc get on this fucking abomination.
Is anybody running the ship anymore, or did everybody else freak out? Because I remember the crew was real freaked out about this.
They'd been circling and just watching with everybody else, so they're willing to do what they're told, but everyone's just kind of been staring at this. They weren't expecting to see anything at all.
Right.
Christian is towards the front of the boat and has just been watching.
Well, I mean, I guess if he's going, we should probably back him up. You know, Christian has been really wanting to make friends with a warden. It'd be kind of shitty to just leave him.
Well, I think I've scared everyone on this boat enough, so staying here might not be the best.
Okay. I can do this. We're good. Pal, how we can be fine, right? This will be good. Pal looks up at me, just kind of fat crocodile.
Fat Kraken.
Fat Kraken.
Maybe some fat Crocs with liners.
I'm telling you one thing. I'm not going first. No. I've learned that lesson. I'm not going first.
I'll go first, bud. I'm the vanguard.
I'm okay with that.
All right, ship crew, you hear that? Dock us up. We're going on this fucking stupid adventure.
At about that time, you hear a large explosion from the bottom of the ship. You see a disheveled Krak. I didn't do it! I swear I didn't do it! I didn't do it! It's not my fault, but there's a lot of water coming in! There's a lot of water!
Oh no! What did you do?
No, I didn't! It's fishmen! There's a bunch of fishmen down there! They blew it up! It wasn't my water bombs! I swear!
They're on the ship already?
Ah! And you see, as he's pulled underneath and down into the depths, you see Christian just take off in a beeline towards those stairs. I didn't get paid enough for this shit! As quickly this crew is going in to dock as fast as they can. We'll see just what kind of docking check they get.
Docking check.
Nat 20 and docking check. Here we go.
This is a hard launch. This will be a 22. The crew is bereft. They're gonna get a +8. Let's see what we got.
Right on the money.
Nice.
Let's go.
Not
Let's
bad for
go.
Casual quick docking.
For quick docking. Oh my god.
My brain, I cannot think of docking and not think of the docking. I've been around the internet for too long, chat. For too long.
Listen, I'm still thinking about frog in your throat. It's just not. In a human sense, it was fun. I just couldn't get over it.
It's so good, right? I thought about that one a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh, I can't wait to use that.
Oh. As the ship slides into one of these small, twisted boardwalks, you can see them. You're gonna have to get off and get off quick!
Oh god!
As the plank is laid over, and you immediately see 4 of these scum pull themselves up and out of the water.
Oh, yes.
Oh, they're fucking ugly. Oh, these are fucking ugly.
First time.
Cousins of yours.
I don't know. They might be.
I'd hate to kill family.
No, they're ugly enough to kill them. It's okay. Swing hard. There's too many mouths at Christmas anyways right now.
Swing hard, sweet chocolate bear. Coming for to kill the frogmen. God.
I'm pretty sure at this point Bud is on Pal. He is. We're freaked out enough that he has mounted Pal and is riding him down the ramp onto the dock.
I love you too.
It's fucking great. So I love how it has me. I'm hidden. You can't see me, but in the turn order over on the stream, it's
Damn
there.
you, stream view. Damn you, stream view.
I have to find that fucking setting out somewhere. All right, first time, get to roll for initiative. You can click your little red die that's up on the actual combat carousel, or you can do it on your character sheet.
Oh, weird. It doesn't let me click.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
let you-
it comes up with a
gives
little
you
like line.
thing. Damn, I got so excited. I held my breath for that.
Oh God, that was so close to hitting a one.
It is there. There's like a small little window that your mouse will accept it in the top left corner of the dice. It'll let you hover it and select it.
Yeah, they're not.
Oh,
Yeah, they're not spinning for some reason. That's really weird.
If you hover your mouse over the top like left corner of the red dice, it'll let you select it. But that's easy.
well, that sucks.
Well, I'm not enjoying these initiatives.
Oh yeah, your initiative is fucking hot trash now.
Yeah, not dex based no more. It's all perception based.
Let's see if my NPC rolls will go.
Oh, yep, they're going for sure.
Ah,
There they all are.
roller coaster.
Fucking
21-20.
nuts. Some things don't
Why does it have to be
fucking
the one in front
change.
of me?
Holy shit. Boom. Of course, it is the one right next to you. It's just going to climb up that pier. All
You are
of
an
these
ugly bitch.
nasty fuckers have tridents as well. He's going to use 10 feet of his movement just to get up onto the boardwalk. He's going to be hanging off the edge. He's going to try and swing that trident at you, Akiko, first. Oh, yeah. So I need to tell everybody how the system works. So when you target someone, you want to hover your mouse over and you can click T. And that will focus on them and it'll give us the loadout of whether you hit or not. In this case, I know that your AC is exactly 23.
You're lucky I'm scared.
7 points of piercing damage. So, Ice, what you do is you select your token, and then you go over to the damage log, and you'll just click damage to take the 7 points.
Oh,
Wow.
It's gonna swing with its trident a second time on you.
Oh God. Do I have a reaction? Hold on. Jesus Christ.
Your voice.
Oh, what happened? Did I go crazy?
It's just cracked and went away.
That tracks. I'm hitting puberty.
Do you have a reaction?
I'm checking. Yeah. I don't think I have anything for a friend. It's just for shit when it hits me. Yeah. Sorry.
selfish.
I have a reaction.
Oh, but I have cards. Do I have cards?
Are you within 15 feet of me? I think
Yes,
are.
you have reach.
Yes.
Yes. So I will.
Balls.
I will do a reaction. The trigger is an enemy damages an ally, and both of you are within 15 feet. You protect your ally and strike your foe. The ally gains resistance to all damage against the triggering damage equal to +2. Your level +2. If your foe is within reach, you make a melee strike against it.
All right, here we go.
Retributive strike.
13. That is a critical miss as well.
Oh, let's go.
Because it is under by 10.
Ooh.
They are,
Not.
they're going to lose their third action on this. Go for that retributive strike, baby.
Oh, yeah, let's
go.
32 is a crit.
Yes, I can click critical on damage.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 2 11s in there. Let's go.
42 points of damage. First DTD in the campaign.
Yes, and it's on a reaction. As you see Tarbin pull out this gigantic, long-bladed falchion. One side of it a smooth, sharp edge. The back side of it serrated. As he just extends that giant claw over after it swipes at Akiko and splits it in half, right into the dock. I told you I'm the vanguard on this operation. You pieces of shit want some? Come and get me!
Yeah, that's the shit we're talking about. Let's go. Let's go.
I am suddenly feeling so much better about this.
The other scum boards and takes their trident and yeets it like Windbane towards you, bud.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Thrown trident. Let's go.
Oh, that's not going to do it. I'm too slippery for you.
You see the trident sky over. It is just going to run and actually jump on Tarbin.
Oh, I think that's the wrong move, pal. I don't think you're gonna like how that turns out for you.
We're gonna find out.
I've had this happen before. It's not good.
Let's see here. What's the NPC card look like here? I got core things. $20. Go ahead and give me an athletics check, Tarbin.
$26.
26. You're going to be able to grab this scum around the throat as it's just clawing about. It hasn't full mounted you, but it is going to give a claw attack at you.
Let's go.
Critical fumble deck number 42.
Oh, this should be good. All right, chat, this is going to be the first time that you've ever seen the critical fumble deck. If they roll an actual nat 20 or nat 1, we pull one from the deck.
CFD. CFD.
Dude, CFD.
CFD.
Let's go.
All right. So he swung his fist out. Go ahead and give me an unarmed strike on this scum, Tarbin.
I think I have one of them. Oh, yeah, unarmed strike. There we go. Oh, no. 16.
Still a 16.
Did
And
you?
it's still a hit.
Yeah, wait, this is it?
Oh, wait. I'm selected on the other scrum.
It's okay.
Still,
They are the same. 16 does hit. Describe your hand wraps.
The hand wraps? They're a combination of woven leather and tweed, like a hemp that's been kind of finely crafted, and then wraps both of his hands from the top of his knuckles all the way up to his wrist, and kind of protect him from blood and all that kind of other crap he gets into.
You remember those are magical, don't you?
Oh shit, that's right. Oh, I forgot what the fucking
Yeah, your fists are magic weapons.
That's right. They're imbued with the power of the mountain.
So what do they look like in this consideration now?
They look the same, but as he's holding that scrum, you can see there starts to pulse this almost ghost-like wisp through the braid, where the leather meets the tweed. The tweed almost seems to start to glow and pulse, and it starts to quicken faster and faster and faster as it culminates in one big burst charge that fires through the wraps.
Let's go. Drop that damage.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
9 points.
Oh, hell yes.
That scum just lays limp in your arms. Bud, it is your turn.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Simon, how you doing? Do you need help? Well, I don't know. It looks like you got this fucking covered. I'll work on the one that hasn't came out of the water yet. All right, pal. It's your time. And I'm gonna send pal up to is this scum in the water still? This one here?
He's hanging onto the side.
So okay, so pal's just gonna be on the dock and get within snapping reach of him. And I'm gonna take a look at scum, and I don't know, I guess I'll do this. I don't know how this fucking works. So we have this devise a stratagem thing, and we ruled it that I'll get one of those each round, and that'll be that. With that, I get to do a free recall knowledge. And so I would like to recall knowledge to see if the armor looks like it is a known piece of equipment. Does it look like it has
You would
any
just
weak
do the
points?
recall knowledge, and I'll help you out there.
Okay, then I'll do that. I will do a recall knowledge of. We'll call this. Oh, let's do this a nature. These are animal things. A 14.
14. They're 100% a pack creature. The will is typically not their own. They are hive-like. And whatever typically has control of them, they fall into place.
Okay. I think we just need to show and assert our dominance with these ones. I mean, we could also just kill them. That's fine too, but dominance may work as well. All right, pal, let's show them what we can do. And I am going to shoot my strategic strike at this guy. So I'm kind of targeting his hand that's on the dock. Oh, I forgot to target. Shit.
16 or 21 will hit.
Sweet. And then we will do damage. Okay. How'd that do?
17 points of damage. Arrow comes in. It just pins that arm down completely. You can see him. He just rips it out, and it just splays that webbed hand in half.
As soon as that arrow comes in, Pal is gonna take that opportunity while the scrum's got his attention diverted, that he goes and latches onto his hand. So he's not doing a strike attack, he's just latching on and locking him in place. So while the creature is latched, The creature, if the creature moves, the crocodile moves with him, and has the speed reduced. It can't fly. It can't really get away. It's latched on.
Oh, I forgot this was from Pal, not the arrow. So it's just.
So he's just like, the arrow comes in, the scrum tries to go take the arrow out, and Pal latches on to hold him in place. And now that he has him in place, all right, Pal, hit him where it hurts. And then Pal is going to do a strike attack, a tail strike attack at the scrum here.
So much gurgling sounds.
So much gurgling.
That's all it is.
Is that coming from me? You're hearing gurgling? Is that what you're saying?
Between you and the monster. They're just back and forth.
Let's go.
Secret language.
29 will hit.
And it's a critical hit. Let's go.
Let's go.
And then another 18 from the tail swipe to the scum.
Oh, he is beyond bloodied. He is in bad shape, just hanging on by a thread.
I'll do one last. So I used an action to short bow and devise stratagem. I used an action to command Pal. I'll do one last action to do one more short bow shot at a -5. I forgot to target again. Oh no, I did. It's targeted and it's a miss. So last shot goes off wide.
Sky's over. Any movement for you?
Doesn't look like there's any way, but thematically, I'm getting as behind Tarbin as I can. Okay, it's your turn. And I don't know if you missed this, but remember, if we assert dominance, they might just fall in line.
I'm just looking at Tarbin with two of them like attached to him. Is that not dominant enough?
I feel like it is. But they're not really listening, so...
What do you want me to do to assert dominance? Piss on one of them?
As long as you maintain eye contact, that'll probably do good.
About that time, Tarbin, you feel a large amount of water raining down on your back, but you take comfort that it's not warm. Instead, it's just rising surf. As Markos will pull up and out of the water, as you can see this just massive 30-foot arc that goes up. As I ride that bitch up with my trident, and I'm going for aerial attack on the scrum that's up and over you. I'm going to drop 15 foot down on the scrum that's next to you, Tarbin.
Damn. Blue surfer over here.
Dragoon's got a dragoon.
Yeehaw.
And because I am a surface skirmisher underneath, they don't see it coming. This is advantage.
Let's go.
Avantage.
Keep that higher, baby. Let's go.
This combat is crazy.
This is wild. This is fucking insane.
New toys. So many new toys.
So cool. Kind of geeking out right now.
Oh, come on. It was there. The nat 20 was there.
So
Flashed it.
Hits by 6. Since they are Al Cthulhu, they are my sworn enemy of my people. So I get an extra 1d6. And I'm going to need it because I'm rolling ones. 14 points of piercing damage. And since I hit, I got 15 feet up. I get an extra 2 terminal dice.
Good God.
Another
brutal.
3 points of damage. And as I crash into the water over here, I take no damage when I hit water.
And you disappear too, don't you?
Yep.
Oh my God, that is so cool.
Wow, he really hit him like he really hates him. I don't know.
Let's see here. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna pop off a shot with my. I'm gonna put my trident over my shoulder, and I'm gonna fire my heavy crossbow with a harpoon bolt.
Heavy harpoon bolt.
Heavy harpoon bolt. Can't see it coming, so he gets advantage.
Yes.
Let's go. Oh, so close. So close. Oh my God, it's because he's got, look at that. He's got flat-footed right now because he's getting flanked. Let's fucking go. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, there you go. There's a
There,
good roll.
now we're making contact.
Oh, I forgot to do it. I forgot. I select the actual harpoon bolt. So many new toys. All right.
A lot.
With a harpoon bolt now, they got to do a DC 18 fortitude. Let's go.
Ah.
It hits so hard, it just blows out the other side. As you can see, the harpoon tries to hook and pull him underneath. It just slawls off. Oh man. This action system's so great. Fuck him, I might as well try to hit him fucking again.
Yeah, right?
Why not?
What was well, I guess you could claim there is a what is the worst case scenario?
There is a worst case scenario there, but hey, I'm under the water, so fuck him. I get advantage on this bitch.
That's rogue shit. That's rogue shit.
It's only a +3. Holy shit.
Let's go. Still gets it done.
AC has been lowered to 14 now.
Yeah, because he's flat-footed. We're flanking, so
That
you
is
can
so
draw.
cool.
You can draw a straight line from where you're at to where the other person's at. They get a -2 on their AC. Let's go.
So many interesting things in this.
Into my turn. Akiko, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna try and finish off. I'm not letting Pal take this one alone. So I'm just going to throw a dagger from here, actually. That should be... Actually, no, I'm gonna move up close behind him. Well, behind him, or is he on him?
Yeah. Behind would be probably fitting because he's
Okay.
on the dock and the scum is like holding on to the dock, and now
And
Pal
so
has him locked in.
To throw, it's still a strike, right? Like, just dagger it.
On yours,
Before I
you
click
go to actions, and there is a. Let's see here. Yeah, yours is the same because there's not a. Strength isn't higher for you, so no. Yeah, you can toss
Nope.
it. Yeah, you.
I'm not wrong.
Oh, the 20 was there.
It was...
Still a
Actually,
hit.
seeing the dice roll is more anxiety-inducing than anything. You see how close you are. Like, when the numbers just pop up, it's
Yep.
you don't know. You get that blissful ignorance of, like, it's fine, we hit. We're good.
Take that ride with us. Come on.
Oh, just 4. But he's so low.
He's so low. He's so low.
And describe what your dagger looks like because you have prayer touched weapon. You get an extra 1d6 on your dagger. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that onto your dagger so it's automatically there. In the meantime, you can just roll a d6.
Okay. Roll.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, they fancy. What are you doing over there?
Oh, he's changing his grip.
Oh, sorry. I was literally thinking of my next move and messing around with stuff. Because I got one of these things in one hand, so I gotta mess around with the other.
I can finish this scum with one hand. I've got plenty of gamer goo.
Those handled. I want. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're champions. Yeah.
That's middle out compression, right?
Scrum is holding on for dear life. 1 HP in a dream.
No
Oh,
way.
what a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't have an extra. That's it.
No,
You can throw
every
more,
character has
Oh, no, I can't. Yeah,
3
okay.
actions. So
Yeah.
you have
I
2
can go after
actions
another.
left.
Yeah.
You can cast a spell still.
I am close enough. Let me get back to this action. I'm just going to, since I dropped my thing, and we're going to Foxfire for the last bit. Please give me that. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Please, I want to do something cool. God dang it. Did you see what the bear did? I'm the only one that got hit so far. I gotta make up for that.
You can go ahead and damage, but all you needed was 1. Go ahead, describe their demise with your electric foxtail.
I want the spark to just, you see my tail just kind of flicker in the back. It's been holding that angry, petty charm for a little bit, and it just whips through, and I send it straight through to my fingertips and watch him fall down into the water.
Oh, that's so good.
I want to whip it through.
By the
Owl
way,
whimpers
More gurgles.
as the electricity rides up through him and hits him in the teeth.
it auto applies the skull on them. I'm so happy. So much automation. Boom. Still got 1 action left.
All right. So is this yellow one though? That's attached to him, or is he off?
This one right here is held by the throat. This one's barely hanging on to life on the edge of this boardwalk.
I got this guy dangling here, so
But yeah, I could probably turn and see if I got a little bit left.
Do it.
Now remember, on your 3rd strike, it'll be the multi-attack penalty,
Yep.
a -8.
Clicked it. How do I undo it?
Just reroll.
So we -8?
So you click the map button. So there's the next to your strike, you see strike and then map minus. Yep.
Mine's -10.
It should be -8.
My others are -8.
Oh, you're going for your
Foxfire, it's
Oh.
5 and 10.
Okay, you're going for the tail. Got it. 11.
Yeah, and I already decided on it, so it has to be done. I'm not going to change my mind on it.
This by 5. End of your turn. Scum's in fucking bad shape. But seeing you whiff with that tail, Yeet. It's gonna fucking throw his trident from where he's at you.
Wait.
13, not gonna hit. Critical miss.
Oh, snap.
Oh, it's hard being a fucking.
Fox.
It's hard being a little gangling. It's gonna take one of his actions away. Just out of desperation, he's gonna try to bite at Tarbin.
Oh no.
See how well this works out for him.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Oh God!
Broke it too.
Dude's looking like Mick Foley over here. With 2 criticals,
Hit him.
I will draw a fumble card.
Oh no! I'm a liar.
You get to headbutt him.
Akiko?
No, Tarbin, you do.
Oh, you went for you. You were the violent.
Here's that headbutt.
It's still.
18 will hit.
Still it hits you, big bitch.
as with one of his friends and his paw, he just bends down and just smashes his head.
Oh, it's so good.
Nice job.
Oh,
That's real good.
this dude is on death's door as well. 1 HP in a dream.
You're doing real good, Tarbin. You're doing real good.
So now you can see the difference where if people fuck around, they find out if they attack your fucking sentinel.
Oh, good God.
All right, Tarbin, the turn that we've all been waiting for.
Oh, shit. You haven't even gone yet.
No.
He's already done half the damage, and it's not been his turn.
What in the fuck?
All right, let's take swing 1 on the guy who I have in my hand. I'm gonna see if I can literally cleave him in 2. Will not let me do it with one hand.
Essentially, just use him as a weapon.
No, you can't. Don't worry, you're role playing. You're gonna set him down. You're still swinging with both hands.
Okay. Oh, 18 to hit as he will set him down and tee him up like he's playing T-ball.
With a giant falchion.
Yeah, with a giant falchion. Swinging on the guy in front of him.
Oh, let's go.
16
Good roll.
on that first shot.
I think that's a no, is it not? Oh.
No, this guy hasn't gotten beat up like they're
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I got a couple of knocks in on him, but not too much. Then you know
okay,
what?
so just a refresher on you. If you attack a different creature, you're able to turn on your sweep +1.
Yes, but the sweep isn't on my thing anymore, I don't think.
Are you sure?
See, I don't see sweep on my falchion.
Okay, so when you go to click, so this will be your next.
Map.
You can see it is in your options. You can see it's turned off.
Oh, there it is. I can turn it on. Got it.
That's
Yeah.
if you're sweeping, you can always turn that on if you're attacking a different creature. Now, a refresher on your weapon itself. And its property. It's forceful. This weapon becomes more dangerous as you build momentum. When you attack with it more than once on a turn, the second attack gains the circumstance bonuses. So that's why your multi-attack penalty is so much less than ours if you swing with it the second time.
Got it.
But it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be someone different. It's just always swinging.
Well, since I've got 2 of them in a row at this point, and I've taken a shot with the first one, now I'm going to come back and I'm going to sweep through both of them.
That's it, Tobin. That's it. Yeah, hit him where it hurts.
All right, sweeping this guy right over here.
Yep.
20 will hit.
$12 points damage.
That's a DTD.
Woo! After he T-balls the first guy, he comes back and sweeps with that giant falchion again, cleaving this other one in half. Last swing. So this one is just a straight up roll on the guy in front of me.
No, it's not. It's the multi-attack penalty -4.
Yes.
And since you're attacking a new creature again, you can turn sweep on again. So it's only a -3.
Fucking ridiculous, dude.
That is
That's
so hot.
ridiculous.
No, no, it's a.
Oh, because you don't have someone directly on the other side for flat-footed. Oh,
Flat-footed.
Nope.
Wait. Oh shit. Hold on. Apologize. There may be a way I can give you flat-footedness. Oh fuck. I'm
but
sorry.
flat-footed
I'm sorry.
won't get there anyways.
It wouldn't get there anyways. Okay. Okay.
He'll be a 14. As you bust a couple of the boards out, but you do not hit.
Ah, damn. Well, that will be my turn.
That's what I have to remember. Okay. Whenever I do strike with strategic strike, I can designate one ally, and that creature that I hit is flat-footed for that ally.
Ah, that's it.
That's what I got to remember to do.
All right. Do you use any movement, Tarman?
No, I got this guy, and I'm right here in front of me, so I'm not gonna move it. I've already used my reaction, so I can't do anything like a rallying charge or something like that.
Anywhere.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna stay here with my very imposing stance and my falchion in my hands.
Hey, this thing. Ooh. You give a good old-fashioned wisdom save over here. Will save coming up for the scum.
Now look, we're just trying to get information about this place. What
Make
the
me-
fuck is going on? Why are you jumping on us?
Don't make me pee on you.
We
See
can let
pee
you
on you
back in
either.
the. We can let you back in the water, but we just was out here. We're trying to figure out why you keep knocking all these ships over with your weird abomination thing.
Can you
Scum's.
even speak?
What, you got a frog in your throat? Oh, sorry, I've already used that one before.
That's going to be a permanent penalty to your rolls. If that continues.
Better stop where you're ahead.
Frog's always ahead.
I bet.
Right,
Scum is going to go in for a shove attack on you, bud, as he goes to try to take you down into the water. Athletics versus athletics.
Okay, this is cool. So, are they animals? Let me pull up this thing. Yeah, are they animals, beasts, elementals, fae, fungus, or plant trait?
They are amphibious humanoid.
That doesn't sound like any of those. Okay, then. I will athletics back. Oh, geez. Do I have anything? Oh, God.
You got cards? Don't forget cards, my friend.
I'm looking at my cards.
See you in the party, Hanto.
I've got a luck. That's all I've got is a 1 luck and a dream.
There's a 1d8 inspiration in the
Yeah,
party.
I got inspos too. I just wanted to. I'm looking to see if I have any things. It does not look like it. Okay.
West will just give you advantage.
Oh, right. But I do have to use inspos before I roll them. That's right. I did. I remember this. I remember this rule. Thank you. Thank you.
Trust me, it happened to me on that last one. I wish I could have added a D8, but we got to declare it before we throw.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna declare in a D8. I'm playing it. Okay.
All right, so that's a plus 2.
Cool.
It's a +2 circumstance. And we're doing an athletics. Oh gosh.
Come on, frog legs.
Then we're gonna add ourselves a 2. Okay. And then we were gonna roll. Oh jeez.
Oh
no!
It's so close.
No! I knew I should have used that D10. Oh jeez.
Bud goes over the side along with this scum. Tarbin, you have already used your reaction.
Oh, it's every one of my turns, not every new round. Because it's a new round, right?
Now we chronically messed that up for like 4 years.
That's all right. That's why it's RoBear E and not.
So okay, then if you will let me, then what I would do as soon as he wraps up and touches me is toxic skin.
Ooh.
Yes.
Licking toad time.
It's not much. It's a reaction I can do. I can do it. It touches you by grappling you, etc.
Give him the bad touch.
Takes 1d4 damage. DC 21 basic 40. Whichever is higher at 3rd level, and every 2 levels after, increase it by 1d4. So I am. This will be 2d4. No, and 2 levels thereafter. So
it should auto do it for you.
Yeah, it should. But you have to make a DC 12 fortitude save for this. And I don't know, it doesn't say if you you don't make it, but I don't know if you make it if you take nothing or half. It doesn't say, but you would take 8 toxic damage or poison damage for this.
Let's say I'll take 4. I'll probably take half because I got you wrapped up in this case.
Well, you didn't beat my DC, but that was what I was just asking.
I thought you said your DC was 12.
It's 21.
Ah, there you go. I take the full 8. Let's see here. Am I?
That's what I'm wondering. Are you close enough? Is that enough?
Am I?
Oh yeah. Are you immune to poison or resistant?
Nope, I'm just different
Look at
enough.
you, your cousins.
We're kissing cousins.
Sheila!
Is that you, sir?
For Bog Holla. 8 points of damage. Gonna take it all.
Oh, is it enough? Oh, jeez.
It is not enough. As you're plunged down.
Like as soon as he touches me, you just see Bud go. You see all this like ooze come out of his pores. Just,
No. You made me ink.
oh, he made me ink.
You shit yourself a little bit.
All by your frog
Yes,
poop.
absolutely.
Oh no. Poor
That's why you need to
guy.
wash your hands when you handle frogs. You get warts.
I think yes. That's my reaction. Yeah,
All
that's what I
right.
got.
First condition. Well, that's not there. Where's it hiding at? I'll have to figure that one out. I don't know how to apply cold onto you.
Why is it cold?
It's cold in this ocean.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll pull it up over here on the side. This is... Okay, so it's not actually a status effect, like a condition. It's more or less like it's like a stacking points of exhaustion or whatever.
Oh, like if it gets too cold, then you can't do something or something like that.
Yeah, it's extreme. It falls then under extreme weather.
It feels like extreme weather out here, that's for sure.
All right, so he's got you underneath. Dude, he's just gonna go in and just, he's gonna bite down on your clavicle. Let's go.
Get off me, no!
Critical,
It's me on the gingerbread frog!
Oh, I'm just gonna get a mouthful of that poison on this critical fail. Go ahead and roll the poison again.
Oh, let's go, I will.
That's gonna be the result of that crit fail.
There's another 10 points.
Yes, let's go.
DTD!
You gotta watch out when you touch me. Sorry, bud.
I thought you were Bud.
Oh yeah, no, I'm Bud. That's Guy. As I come like
Oh, you just sound
springing
like
up out of the
Frank.
water, I do this like frog kick, and you just watch Bud just leap back out of the water, and all that poison just kind of shucks off of him, and he lands back down. Wow, that got dicey there for a minute.
You always shit yourself when you get scared.
That's not shitting. It's my natural skin. When shit gets close to me, it freaks me out, and I just yeah. So I mean, it works out in my favor most of the time.
I've heard that's how it works down in Bog Holler.
What the fuck do you know about Bog Holler? You don't fucking know nothing about Bog Holler.
Look, as Markos is back up on the dock and points back towards the ship, you just see scum, probably 25 of them, just over the edge. We have to take it out at the source now. Markos is going to go running down the boardwalk. That is where we'll pick up after you guys go refresh your beverage, go use the restroom.
Look at him go!
Let's
He's
go.
running so fast.
See those frog legs jump.
Oh jeez. Oh my god! Wow, that was a lot for 4 combatants. That was a lot for the brain. That was a lot.
He just
Holy-
killed him so fast. That was his turn, and he like killed half of them.
That was ridiculous.
What the fuck?
It was ridiculous.
That's exactly what we need.
What the hell?
What the hell? Oh, there's so much shit I gotta try to remember, chat.
Yeah. Just the verbiage is a little different, but
Yeah, it mostly equates. Like
Yeah.
it mostly ties in together. There's just on this particular character, there's so much shit that lives inside of feats that I need to remember, and it doesn't like there's no other place for it to live other than it just has to live in my mind. As far as I got to remember that I can do that.
I also keep forgetting which symbol is which one. So I like went back to my spells and my feats, and then I had to like go back and figure out which one's action. So I'm like waiting for it to pop up and like read it.
Feisty, you think that's because their usernames don't match up?
You know what? I was just reading through chat. I didn't see that this was happening. I am reading through now. Sugar, have you chatted by chance? Have you sent anything in chat? Doesn't look like you have. Suga Haraj, can you send a message in chat?
Sugar Raj, please pick up the white courtesy phone.
So that's Insort Kanto is Sugar.
Ah, that would definitely be why. Yes, so in Sorcano, that so your Streamloots is pulling this Suga account. So when you send your card from Streamloots, it's pulling that card to make queries against. So it's not going to add any of your modifiers. So you need to make sure that on your Streamloots account, you are under your My Profile. Check if you go to My Profile on Streamloots, go to check Twitter profile, and make sure that your main streaming platform is set to Twitch. If you go down on your My Profile, you'll scroll down to third-party integrations. Make sure that you have Twitch connected, and then under your current profile, make sure that your main streaming platform is set to Twitch. Cool. Hopefully that works. And then Rob can go back through and either. Well, I guess we can just look and see. Did any of those cards? Should those have hit? $16 plus 4. Yeah, so you're saying that reaction surge should have hit. Who did you gift that reaction surge to? And we can add it. They can either add it to their hand or we can just put it in the party hand.
Yo, appreciate what have you sent, Drew. Thank you very much, man. Good luck.
So there you go. Radio Incercano got you a reaction surge.
Thank you so much. That's gonna be a fun card to play. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna bathroom real quick.
Me too.
We guys got it now. Let's go. See those stream loot cards just pouring in on the chat log. Let's go.
No, they're set to hover over now, but some of them weren't listed. Wes?
Rocker, you got a charger.
Eh? Oh.
A charger card.
Why did I think you meant an actual charger?
Hey, you know what? Here you go. You can have it. Here's my Apple Charger. Go ahead and take that. Get your phone.
Android.
It's all right. It's a block. It's just juice it all up, whatever you need.
Charger.
Charger.
Double there. Oh, that's fast. Fast as fuck, boys.
This is fast as fuck, boys, man.
It's also my first time like playing a character that actually can do spells and stuff, so this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
I mean, so far you're shocking. in your combat.
That's just one of my like. Wait a minute.
I can get away with that when RoBear's not around.
God damn it!
Can't help it.
Just static electricity from being furry.
It's the reason he won't give me furry dice. I'm telling you.
Okay, sweet. I'm looking. It looks like in Sarkana, your rolls are coming in smooth now. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
Thank you, Feisty, for being the technical genius that you are.
I'm doing something.
Oh, shit. Now I got to charge a card. Let's go.
And you Rocker, you put that card that they got a nat 20 on. You put the additional one in the party hand, right? Because that's right. Adam's not here. Adam's our person that's supposed to do that. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, no.
We need a
because
charger.
he gets so excited about them. I don't want to take that from him.
No, I agree, but he's not here.
But he's not here.
I'll tell you what. I will put the 1d6 and the charger card in the party hand.
Nice.
And I'll do what Adam said. I'll even add the thing to it.
Oh yeah, put the little
Update
emoji.
my notes post battle.
Post battle.
Post battle notes.
This accent is gonna be so
I can't-
problematic.
It's so I mirror so much, so this is gonna be really bad.
That's what I'm here for. Take problematic accents and get stuck in everybody's head.
There. So we're all good. All the party hands have been taken care of.
Sweet.
I've done the Adam mark and everything. We're
Nice. Look at us. Look at us. We're like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's well oiled, but good enough.
Well, slimed. You oiled.
It's
not sweat. It's not slime. It's a secretion.
It's frog grease. It's what when he gets.
I'm writing that down.
It's when he gets nervous. He juices all over himself.
I had to come up with it on the spot, and I don't know what it is.
Oh my god! You can make a little carton of just.
Frog grease. Bud Hopperdink frog grease.
Original.
Yes.
Grease.
It's like Newman's Own, but it's Bud's own.
Really makes you smell
I
like
want
the
you to
bog.
try Bud Hopperdink's original frog grease. Whenever
Really-
you need to oil your machines or kill an enemy, it's here for you.
Do you find yourself missing the smell of the bog from time to time? Well, don't you worry. Don't you worry. We brought the bog smell right to you with Bud Hopperdink's new Bud Grease.
Bud grease.
Bud grease. That's not a
man.
shirt I don't know
my
what
God.
is.
That's amazing. All right, write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah.
So if you don't need all that viscosity, does it become Bud Light?
No, I'm more of a Bud Heavy kind of guy.
Oh, Christ.
I hope you're all enjoying it, chat. I hope you're all eating it up.
I sure am.
Oh, this campaign is going to be a fucking fun time. And also a shit show.
Fun time shit show.
Fun time shit show. And I missed, it looks like I missed a charger card. Oh, did I now? Yes, I sure did. Boop. Oh my god, this log is so handy, the Stringloots log in Discord. Hey, another advantage. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum.
Another charge.
Another charge. Oh man, good luck, dude. I hope everything goes smooth. We'll keep you in good thoughts. See you in a couple months.
Yay.
See you, Drew.
Oh my god, that was so intimidating. That combat. It was so much. It was so much.
More or less so than frog grease.
Frog grease is the most
No,
intimidating.
Think. Give it a little wink after that. It's got a little reach out.
I don't know if I'd want Bud to ever wink at me, because that's going to be like such an obvious wink when it happens. It's
Yeah,
like
that's why I
this big frog
literally
out.
turned my whole head.
Like you hear it wink. The skin flaps just
But it sounds wet, yeah.
Are you all right?
Oh, let's go an extra strike. Ooh, how does that work in...
Okay, I gotta read that card.
Does that just get us one without the map? Sweet. That's fucking dope. Without map penalty. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Inspiring.
Captivating.
Flawless victory.
Finish him.
Fatality. Everybody caught up on the Last of Us?
I am. I'm sure somebody in chat's not though.
It made me happy, the game they played.
Yeah, it really did. There's a whole good sweet article on it too that you should read if you haven't already.
Like, if I was going to have one arcade console here in my garage studio, it would be that one.
Hell
100%.
Yes. Hell yes.
Like original, like stolen out of like a whatever.
Let me see if I can find that article for you. It was
Send
really
it along in the Merrowstrand chat, please. Captain got a 1d10 inspo. Let's go. Add it to your hand, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
What'd you say it was? 1d10?
You got a 1d10 and a 1d8.
Thank you guys. God, it's awesome. And it's so happy that it just shows it.
It's
Like,
so nice. It's just so nice.
it's fucking beautiful.
Fucking, it's a beautiful thing.
Fucking beautiful, man.
I'll tell you what was great though is I was able to just go back to Streamloot's log and scroll back up and see what ones I missed, and that was nice. Having the easy log right there to just nope, there's the one I forgot.
Because I don't have my Twitch chat open, having the log right there makes it just
Yeah, he's very handy. And what I figured out what we can do is I can set up the Discord bot to actually tag as well. So you'll have your name will be highlighted in the Streamleads log for when it actually pops through, assuming that they tagged it correctly in the Streamleads message.
since everything is the same, that would be uber rad.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking uber rad.
It's uber rad, yeah.
It's wunderbar.
What is it?
Oh, I get to add Indomitable to the party hand. This is very nice.
Sehr good, sehr good.
Following Adam's rule of tagging, it is all tagged too.
Good man. Ooh, what do I get? I get a
Beast.
8 for me.
God, a D8 to the party hand too. Look at that.
Well, that's weird. I haven't had to do that yet on Foundry, but I had to refresh to get music to start playing again. I haven't had that yet in this. That's kind of
if you didn't refresh whenever I've well, no, it wouldn't have mattered when I lost connection.
I haven't had to refresh this whole time.
No, good. Maybe it was just something.
I've been solid like a rock.
Craft villager.
Oh. I get so much of that with my kids. Unbelievable. They were talking in Villager this morning while we were going to school. All I heard in the backseat was,
Yeah.
I wanted to start drinking at 8 o'clock.
Yeah. I swear, every time I took my headset off today, I just heard like bickering, and they were like sitting on the staircase. So now I just like slowly put it back on. I was like, It's one of those days.
9 and 7 is a great time.
Yeah, stop drinking coffee.
No, don't stop drinking coffee.
It's so good. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. It's
Coffee
like
is
now
life.
starting to kick in. I feel great.
After
Let's
this,
go.
we're playing Solasta or Destiny.
Let's just fight each other.
Let's just fight each other. More combat.
Mortal Kombat.
I don't like that laugh.
It does
Yes.
sound intimidating, doesn't it?
Yes.
Sounds not good for us. That's very much a petting a cat in your lap, like kind of laugh.
And when Mr. Bigglesworth gets angry, people die.
Oh my god.
One like creepy long finger hovering over a button.
I'm fucking dead.
Extra strike.
Extra.
Are we hitting?
Hitting.
Okay, so do I have to do that before any of my turns, or?
So you only get to use one card each long rest.
Right.
So if you're talking about for the extra strike card.
Yeah.
So like if you wanted to use that, you did your first strike. Now your
So
second.
I can do it after another strike. That's what I was wondering. If I needed to do it at the start of my turn, because I know we were like, oh, you have to do it before your thing.
Yeah, for the inspos, I'll defer to that, but I would imagine that sounds like something that you would decide to do after you've done a strike and you want to do another one without the penalty.
Oh, when I figure this out, it's over for you bitches.
Oh, once I figure it out, you're gonna change it in a week.
Yeah. That's when you get the, actually, you were doing this.
Actually, you missed it that 1 week, but we decided to revamp that rule and you're fucked.
Okay, cool. See, I'm learning shit on the fly as well.
Let's go.
It's the only way to do it.
You just gotta play, baby. Just gotta play.
Just gotta sit down and play.
By the way, chat gave you an extra strike card. I already threw that in your hand.
Dead sexy is what you are. Just dead sexy.
Just trying to help. You got a lot going on. If I can manage your cards, that's the least I can do.
That's so sweet of you.
All right.
Oh,
Okay, let's go. That's how that works.
This is the button that allows me to TPK my team. There we go.
Now I was looking at getting chat couldn't see the damage. It was on hover. It was on hover only. I had to go back and reset some privileges. Now I know where it's at, so I can have these tokens properly reflected. There we go. Cool. Scum are fixed. You guys are out of combat. You have noticed the dire nature that the galleon is back behind you. Markos is running towards the anomaly. What do you guys do?
Wait, if he's going that way, what about Christain and Krak? What about them?
Oh my god, yeah, they're back on the ship.
Fuck them, let them deal with the ship. We got more things ahead of us. Follow the fish man.
You'll think they'll be able to patch them holes up? You don't think we should help them?
They don't get it done. We're all gonna fucking die on this, whatever the hell it is.
Cut the head off the snake.
Ride the fucking tail home.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, do we want to try to sneak up on this, or they know we're coming now, right?
Tarvin's just gonna look at you with his bloody falchion and go, "He's not sneaking. Neither should we."
Yeah, I guess that's true too.
I'd say hop too, but that would be rude.
I see what you did there, and I kind of liked it.
After that, I'm gonna press forward after Markos.
I'm following him.
Yeah, don't leave me behind. Come on, pal. As I jump on pal.
Anyone doing anything before we run in to the open maw of this dead sea creature?
I have a skill feat of survey wildlife, but we established these aren't animals. These are amphibious humans, right?
Amphibious humanoids.
Yeah, okay. Well, firstly, I'm going to be updating notes real quickly as we have.
Get my pen, my pencil out.
Yep, we're doing it. I'm doing the notes thing. Come on. So I update our notes for our job. I update those quickly. I want to establish a new lead to not only give me a benefit in combat, but this thing that we're going towards, the anomaly, right? Is it clearer now that we're closer? Can we see it better, or does it just look like all these scum are just kind of like running towards it? Hard to say.
You got to give me something
Yeah, it would just be eyes at this point. I don't really have. It would just be looking or some sort of recall knowledge. I could do a nature recall knowledge if this feels natural or unnatural. Or what about occult? I give you an occultism recall knowledge.
Go for it. 15. Well, you don't know any of the particulars of who or why they would stack so much death and destruction on top of each other. It does scream of occultism. And especially since you've seen so many scum, there is something pulling strings here.
I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this. I mean, I feel like there's something else. These scum, they seem to be like connected or under the control of something central. I don't know. Markos might not be giving us all the information that he knows, but I don't know. Just keep your heads on a swivel, okay? There's I don't know. There's something otherworldly going on here.
Pretty sure I told you that earlier, Frogman. Stay alert, stay alive.
Okay.
Everyone entering the mall.
Yeah.
No stealth.
I mean, if we can stealth, I'm gonna stealth, and I can silent allies, quiet allies. So if we have a group together, if we get everybody together, I can help make us quieter. I mean, it's worth a shot.
Roll a persuasion check on the rest of this group.
We got a performance or deception or a performance. Or diplomacy?
That's diplomacy. Yep.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh.
I'm telling you
I
guys,
do believe you
do
can
this.
kindly go fuck yourself.
I'm telling you.
Taking up for our lost boy Adam, rolling the nat ones of the night. Get those ones in chat, baby.
Yeah, fuck it. Who needs the stealth? Let's just go in loud. It'll be fine.
If the most careful of us and that fucking warden is going in guns blazing, there's no sense in us trying to be quiet, bud.
Yeah, what the fuck do I know? It's not like I'm like a trained investigator or detective or nothing like that. No, let's just go in guns blazing. This'll be good. No, this'll be fine. Yeah.
Trained fucking killer now. Let's go.
Okay. Sometimes, pal, I just feel like I gotta work on my social skills a little bit. As he whispers to pal. I feel like nobody really believes me when I'm talking about anything anymore.
Well, I really think in this kind of situation, we're gonna follow the trained fighters instead of the nerds.
Yeah, well, I mean, brains over brawn, sometimes they say. I don't know who they
Brains
are.
didn't win that fight, the bear did.
Yeah, you're not wrong. He was insanely good, wasn't he? He split that.
Scary.
He's so scary.
He was right in front of me. He hit me and then he was gone.
I watched him literally split one of those scum open with his flesh yawn.
No. It's called a fell shot, you dumb toad.
Oh, you know, flesh on, fall shon.
Fleshlight is something you order from the mail.
Telling me he's docking his flesh on.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, it's fucking amazing. I'm a huge fan of the flesh on. But an
Is that why
even
you have to use two hands for it? Is that why?
bigger fan of the flesh off.
I'm Carbon Forge Paw. Are you alone on Friday nights? Do you need to keep yourself busy? Try my new flesh on. Guaranteed to rustle your love muscle when no one else will.
Oh my god.
Feel violated.
You're not
My
the only
cheeks
one.
hurt.
Oh, fuck.
What's in the fucking cave?
A lot of flesh shots, I think.
We stumble into this doorway. Markos is about to dive into the water and just turns and looks. Flesh on. I need stealths with disadvantage from everyone.
Let's go.
Fair.
I think so I don't know how this would work in this case, but I have a general feat called Quiet Allies, and you're skilled with moving when you're avoiding notice.
1.
Yeah, okay, good. Love it.
So for disadvantage, we keep lower?
Yep.
I didn't roll privately.
AKA misfortune.
The fuck is that fucking thing?
There we go. Yes! Yes!
There's
That's where
the-
I should be!
there's the critical
100% where I should be!
That definitely adds up.
Oh my. For the sake of brevity, we will always be taking one roll with you
Okay, noted.
in your main roll.
Can I
Since
keep
you're a
pals then? Because pals is he's got a plus 12. But yeah, unless we're calling it out specifically that pal needs to make a stealth check, we'll just do me. Got it.
Nat 1. Ooh. Highest number gets carved off the top. 17. Plus 9. Ooh, 13.
Oh boy. Also, no idea what that number means in this game.
Means we're getting proper.
We're all about to know together.
I just realized what was happening on the map. What in the fuck
Yeah.
did we just walk into?
Yeah, I tried to. I just looked down.
I hope you're ready with your falchion to go swing
Oh.
at that flesh on over there.
God, I wish they would just make all character sheets the same. So I'm having to learn their NPC sheets and character
they're
sheets
different?
where stuff is at. Yeah, like perceptions all the way over on the other side.
What the fuck?
And senses. Once I know what the monster sheet looks like, it'll be easy. I just don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
I saw the one. I
It's a
got
great
excited
roll.
too.
Oh,
Good roll for us. Plus 16. We had zero hope. We had zero hope with our 13.
Even at a nat 1, we're fucked.
no. Remember, nat ones are still nat ones in my game.
That ones are that ones. But
You always
that
have
was-
a 5% chance of not being a fucking idiot.
Not in my life.
I was gonna say, that's gracious for me.
As you all stumble in, bits and parts of the board cracking, some of it falling into the water, a little bit of the bone helmet, or not helmet, but actual skull of this creature that we've entered falls down into the water. And it's that moment of like stepping into a small tavern. Everyone's head turns. Two large scum with just absolute meat cleavers at the side, as you can see this circle of splayed body parts that surrounds in an internal ring around this dark, twisted, forlorn. These are the corrupted merfolk from Baldur's Gate. You can see red tendrils extending out from its hands as it turns and looks back over at you with strange, twisted eyes. Come to add to the ceremony.
I think he's talking to you, Tobin. As I'm like cowering behind you.
We look like we're here for your bullshit hoodoo.
Sacrifices must be made to bring the old ones back. Fate brought you here. Let fate take you from it. Torben, I need a will save from you. Oh God, I'm calling you Torben. A combination of Torben and Tarbin.
I will get you. I don't like the odds on this one. Hold on. Stand by for greatness. Do we not have one on either stack? Oh God, I wanted to use an advantage card on this and I don't have one.
I have one. I can give you one. I have two. Would you like one?
Yes.
It has now been gifted to you in your hand.
Well, I'm going to play that advantage up on this one. Unlucky pyre.
Ooh.
24.
Fail. DC 27.
Oh, crap.
As that Al Cthulhu necromancer leans his hand forward and beckons. Tarbin, you are charmed.
Shit. This is not good for you guys. Sorry.
How you doing, bud?
Just waving my hand and my tail in front of him.
Here for the sacrifice.
What you talking about, big guy?
Here for the sacrifice.
Yeah. Wait, where you going? Akiko, what's he doing? What's he doing?
What the fuck he's doing? I'm trying to figure out what I can do about it.
Just brushes by you. Continues forward.
Can we see Markos, or is he not here with us?
No, you can see Markos. He's standing on the bridge. It will
Is
be
there
up.
anything you could do about it?
It will be up to him to break. It is his own will. If you pray to something, pray for him.
Can I, as a point of order, have within this amount of time marked this new guy as my lead, as a pursued lead? Okay.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know. This guy definitely seems to be the root of this. maybe cast something on Tobin?
You Al Cthulhu scum! You deserve to go back to the depths of the ocean that you came from. There's no one to imprison here. These are free people. You will take your abomination back to the depths of the sea. We will rise. All of us. He begins to lift his hands and cast a spell. I will do so at the same time. If there is a buff or a debuff, now is your chance to apply before initiative starts.
And this is, I'm watching Markos do this, correct?
Got to be more specific. You're watching Markos do what?
He is casting a spell at the same time as Al Cthulhu, and that's what we're talking about, this buff, potentially.
Yeah, this is just like last time where you're talking about mage armor, you're talking about bark skin, assistive spells. Markos will be casting Bless.
Oh, okay. What I want to do is use my clue in to help Tarbin break this spell, but he's not doing a check for this at the moment. Got it. Then yeah, I don't think I have anything else to do.
All right, first hashtag Bless. I say a prayer for you, big man.
I don't know, just because it sounds fun. I have this expeditious inspection. I can do a sense motive on Al Cthulhu. I don't know what a sense motive even does. I think I know the motive, but
Pretty sure kill us all is the motive.
On like a critical success, you determine the creature's true intentions.
I got a fucking raging clue.
I'm gonna give you a raging clue.
I love. Go ahead, investigate the shit out of this. Let's do it.
Yeah, right. Exactly. It says make a perception check. Here we go. Oh shit! If you consider that a critical success, here is the expeditious inspection. And then the sense motive is what I did.
This is with your background in occultism, in investigating, especially in Boghala, in suspicious gothic rituals. This is indeed a summoning circle for something.
Oh shit. Oh shit. This is. I think I've seen this before.
Have you seen this before?
Well, I mean, not this exactly, but it's starting to make sense. He's standing there in the middle. He's got all these fucking stupid scum around, and they're all kind of holding these things, and it's the way he's got the pots laid out. I think they might be trying to bring something to here. Oh shit! And if they got Tobin, they might try to sacrifice Tobin as a part of this. We gotta wake him up. We've gotta get his attention.
Same time across the bloody mess in the ritual circle, the Al Cthulhu raises this watery necrotic shield that envelops over the top of the table. Initiative for everyone.
Oh gosh.
Well, that's not great. But that's worse.
Because you're new, One of the cards that we always like to forget about is a relentless card, and it allows you to re-roll your initiative at the beginning of combat. So if you have one of those and you don't like your initiative spot, you might want to use it.
I don't think I do. No, I don't.
We probably have one in.
You got a couple in there.
Fast as fuck.
We have a couple in the party hand if you wanted to use one of those.
Oh man. I mean,
no, because I'd rather use it. I don't know. This thing is scary. I'd rather save
sometimes
cards
it's
for
nice
something
to be
else.
where
I
you're
don't think
at,
it's. I don't think this is the time.
I'm not scared to play cards, so I think there's a relentless in there for me because I'm an 11.
That's fair.
All right, you want yours reset?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna play that relentless card out of the party hand.
Something I can knock you out.
I'm moving up. Moving up.
But
Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm moving up.
All for you to just stare at him.
Here for the sacrifice.
Buddy old pal. You and then the Al-Cthulhu Necromancer.
Oh my gosh. I am definitely focused on getting Tarbin waked up from this trance he's in. I guess, could I do a recall knowledge to see if I can remember what would be a good way to zap him out of this?
Zap.
I feel like this would fall under occultism again.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. There's something. Sorry, I have to check this as well. Skillful lesson at 3rd level.
God, it's like you've never played a fucking investigator before.
I know, right?
Fuck.
What an idiot! What an idiot!
Party hands getting stacked over there.
Your proficiency bonus to an untrained skill check for recall is equal to your level instead of +0. Okay, so because I'm not trained in occultism, I should be adding a +5 to this. Ha 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 ha.
Bitch, just hit trained on your occultism. It's crazy that you're not.
It's only if I'm doing it as a recall knowledge.
Just hit trained on your occultism. You're a fucking detective in the fucking swamp.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna argue with you. And it's clicked. I did it. I'm
100%
now.
You know why there's a broom over the door.
God damn it.
Oh my God, that fucking one looming again. DC 18. Not all cults are the same. But he appears to be charmed, and you know the general components of being charmed. You gotta bust him out of it somehow. And it scares you because you know that means literally poking the bear.
I don't know. This doesn't make any sense, but
Yeah, you'll have to attack Tarbin to give him a chance to make a will roll.
the only thing I can think of is just literally smack the shit out of him.
I was kidding when I said zap him.
Yeah, I mean, exactly that. But I'm too fucking scared to do it. So, pal, I think it's your turn. I'm gonna send Pal out to go swap at him. So we're gonna send Pal up next to him, and Pal is going to do a tail swipe at him. And this will be on Tarbin.
Now,
Oop, I didn't target.
That'll hit.
He's gonna.
Oh.
How tall are you again, Tarbin?
9 feet standing up. 5 feet on all fours.
Pal has reached, doesn't he?
Actually, I think he does.
You're just able to connect.
Yeah, it's because of his tail. The tail is what gives him the reach.
You're just going to be able to tail swipe him from here because it's a drop down.
No shit. Oh,
I'm down in the hole.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, that's perfect. So I can actually smack him in the face.
Yes.
Slap me in the face.
Clap
Give
him.
him an old NCIS give smack.
You know what sucks is that might be a critical hit on you. I don't know what's your AC?
24.
No, okay, it's not. Good.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Chill out.
6. That's a Taco Bell ringer.
Yes.
But does that give him-
Good
does that give him
God.
advantage on his will check, maybe?
Was that a fucking? Oh, well, yeah, it was a max. It was max damage.
Did I seriously roll?
Yeah, you roll.
Yeah, nice.
Fucking sixes.
Ouch.
Okay, pal, go slap him just a little bit, just to wake him up. Pal goes over there. Flop, blop. I'm pretty sure I rolled a 19 to hit too. Yeah, I rolled a 19 on the die to hit. Fucking dick.
Go ahead, make a will save.
Okay, now with your will save, I will reaction clue in to give you a plus.
Oh, you gave him a clue, all right.
I'll give you
Raging
a
clue.
clue. Yeah, you'll get a +1 circumstance bonus on this check that you're about to do.
All right. Question for you, DM.
Yes.
I've got my superstition reaction, which will also give me another +1. Can I use that in addition to this?
Yes, they stack.
Okay.
This is the game we play now.
This
is asking him how many things we can stack.
I mean, I don't know because this is all new. So that's a will save with a +2 circumstance. Okay. Whew. Here we go.
27 is the number.
Oh God.
I think you should use an
get to.
inspiration card. I mean, also use
I'm
+3.
kind of contemplating
you should
info
also
on top
use
of that. I mean, I've already used an advantage and failed. I
And I got a luck ready for you.
I got a luck in pocket.
Okay, good. Because what did you roll first? You had a. You got a plus. Yeah, you only have a +8 on your will.
I got a 1d10 inspiration.
Fucking use that.
So that
shit.
gives me a +3,
Yep.
correct? On top of what I have as a +2 now.
Sounds right.
I'm just making sure with the boss.
Quick math.
You have the tools to become your own boss.
Okay, thank you.
I didn't sign up to be middle management.
Well, I visually
Better
can't.
come with a pay raise.
I visually can't see what he's doing. So, you're using inspiration. So 1d10. That's +3. You're using what Bud's giving you. That's a +4.
Plus my own reaction, which is a +1, so that's a total of +5.
Zinger! Welcome to fucking Wardens and Wayfinders.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh!
29!
Set me free!
Oh shit! And you had bless, by the way.
Oh shit! So I didn't even think about
Yeah,
blast on
you're
top
good.
of that.
It is on your. It's on you, by the way.
Oh, so is it already rolling with blast because it's on me?
It doesn't look like it.
Let me see about that.
Bless may not apply to those types of checks in this world. I don't know.
Oh boys.
Let me see if it's on mine. Oh, bless does not factor in saves.
Yeah.
Hunter-
That's what I bet. Just for attack rolls and shit, right?
Uh-oh, we lost a wild Akiko.
Uh-oh. I'm just happy to have my own will about me at this point.
Either way, Will is slapped back into you.
Nice job, pal. Tobin, can you hear us? Are you still charmed?
Why does my face smell like alligator ass? And why am I in this fucking pit of bullshit?
Okay, I'm glad it worked. Now swing at him. Okay, sweet. So there is that. I've done recall knowledge. I've commanded Pal to do something. Hey, she's back. She's back, baby.
Hey, let's go.
All my internet went out.
Nice.
Hey, join the fan club. Let's go.
Yeah. My
Infrastructure.
turn,
So then I will. Are any of these scum visible from where I'm at to shoot a bow at?
You're gonna need to roll up for the two small ones. The larger ones, you're gonna be able to see. They're like Tarbin. They're fucking huge.
Okay, I will. I'm sorry, just because I'm still wanting to make sure I'm doing this right. Because this would be my third action of the turn, even though it's not my first strike using that tool, I would still roll this as the -10.
No.
No, this is the first time I'm doing that strike, so then it counts. It's only when you're doing multiple strikes that you get the map penalty. Okay, sweet, fucking sweet. Well then, can I see Al Cthulhu? Is he visible from where I'm at?
Yeah, he's standing up on the table.
He's
yes,
standing up. I'm gonna
but
whip
there is
out-
the shield over him and the entire ritual table.
like a magical looking shield.
Yeah, it's water and necrotic and.
Oh, okay, and that's what right. You said that at the beginning. That's the spell he.
Not much of an investigator, are you?
No, apparently not. All right, well then
That's Pal's job.
So then this scum over here, I am going to. Let's see. Oh, what about distance though? That's what you really got to measure. 65. Okay, so I got to move up a little bit. So I'm gonna move up to right here, and you're gonna see this. He's gonna pull this really weird looking contraption off the side of his belt, and he's gonna pull it up. It almost looks like a riot grenade launcher type of thing, and you're just gonna see him pull this out. No, okay. I haven't used this thing in a while. Is it still packed right? And he literally looks down the nozzle of it, which is absolutely what you shouldn't do. Yeah, okay, no, that looks good. And he's gonna line it up, and then he's gonna launch this giant net over at this large scum over here. And we will do that with this strike. Oh, that's what I can do. I can target him. Don't forget the target. You gotta press the T to target. Oh, I'm still out of range? Okay, one more. Now I should be within range. Oh! So I'm gonna launch. You're gonna see this this net just out of this launcher that he has, and you're gonna see this net kind of fly over and land right onto that scum.
Pygmy, which one?
This one. The one down south.
What's your net say about large creatures?
Grapple a medium or smaller creature. So not able to? Fuck yeah. Nice. So the only thing then that might still apply is if he succeeds the DC check, even if something breaks through the net because of my my Gripply feat, they're still considered flat-footed for a turn.
Yeah, I'll say you shoot this thing off and it's just like
Just just sticks them to the ground, annoys them a little bit.
Yeah.
So they'll be considered flat-footed for this next round.
Flat-footed. Check it and see. I gotta.
Oh my god, he's so much bigger than I thought he was.
He's fucking huge.
Well,
Chunky.
He's at least gonna have a little sticky on his feet. As you see, like this kind of the net as it launches, it looks really clean, but as soon as it touches them, it just adds this like sticky like glue adhesion as it lands on the ground at his feet. And that will be my turn.
Did you do that because you're nervous again?
No, that's what it's supposed to do.
End of your turn.
That is correct.
You will submit to the old gods of the deep. As you begin to see these red tendrils spiral out from back behind that shield, as you cast Grim Tendrils.
Ugh.
All right.
I've definitely
This-
seen this video.
I think it was actually titled Grim Tendrils.
I knew you looked familiar.
You'll be able to select your token and then click the DC 27 Fortitude save.
I gotta be a dick about it.
Yeah, suck it.
Your
32.
Your Fortitude's disgusting.
Goddamn bear.
My fortitude, not so much.
Advantage on Al Cthulhu. I'm gonna need it. Oh, just make it. Oh no, crit fail from Bud.
Yep. Nice job. Good roll.
Still like trying to reload everything. I don't know why everything just cut out.
Oof. Oof, duh.
What are you gonna make me press? What button you gonna make me press, dude?
Oh. For those that succeed, you take half damage.
Taken.
Bud, you take double damage.
Oh fuck me.
Oh no, bud. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
Bud is a glass cannon.
Yep. Not even that much of a cannon.
To all living, each living creature in the line must make the save. Critical success, they're unaffected. Success, they take half the damage and no bleed. Failure takes full damage. Creature takes crit fail, takes double negative damage and double the bleed.
Oh shit. So there's more damage coming?
You gonna even make it to my turn?
Luckily, he's top of the order.
For some reason, I can't drag it. Maybe it's because that window's popped out. Let me try again. You don't see bleed on your token, do you?
I just see it in the roll log.
There we go. I have to do it from this.
Okay.
So you get 2 stacks of this bad boy.
Okay, that's not damage right now. That'll be coming around. Got it. Okay.
Oh no, let's see here. still just says 1.
Yeah, that feels fine. One's enough. I think I would like to retcon and do an Indomitable.
See, when I've done them before, they would just stack like that.
Maybe because I'm blessed. I don't know.
Hashtag blessed.
I don't think that would have anything to do with the status effects, though. And I don't remember anything ancestry-wise that would help against bleed.
Cold-blooded, maybe? 'Cause I'm cold-blooded. Check it and see. Got a fever of 50 degrees.
Oh, well, it's already bad enough with 1 stack on you.
Yes, it is.
It's pretty nasty.
I'll just look
I
over.
think he's okay. Maybe we figure it later.
Whoa! Parts of the internet are going down.
Somebody call Elon Musk. The Twitter servers have been up again.
Musknet is down.
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh.
I told you not to come.
Do not come.
Let's see here. That spell. 2 of my actions. That'll be it. That's gonna be it for their turn.
Good. I think that's enough. Fuck. That hurt a lot. Oh my god. I am literally coughing up blood.
Gulag, gulag, gulag.
Gulag, gulag.
Gulag, gulag.
This scum is gonna run up on you, Tarbin.
Bring it.
Going in for that trident shot.
Damn,
25
get it done.
hits.
Damn it, just by 1.
8 points of damage.
Taken.
Could trident shot you again.
Damn it. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Let's
forgot,
go.
Multi-attack ability.
Okay, we're good. I forgot about the
Enough
penalty.
slices.
Slice and dice. That'll miss.
Then he'll use his claws on the 3rd.
Yes, that's a critical miss.
Critical miss.
Here we go. This was let's see, it used its nice. It's gonna fall prone. Let's go. Eat dirt. Boom. They are flat-footed and prone, so that means they have -2 and then minus something else on the AC. So yeah, that dude's gonna get fucked up with the truth. Into their turn.
He didn't connect me. Damn. I got a reaction surge. I thought about using that for another hit. Technically, for my reaction, he has to connect.
All of you pull together. They're stronger than what you think.
Yeah, I'd say.
You don't look so good, Frogman. Don't use that poison on me, please.
You got it. Definitely not.
Because
That's
I
what you're
will.
concerned with?
Boy's about to touch me.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
use all of my
Touch you
actions,
over.
and I will slam my trident down and disperse healing out in a 30-foot circle.
Oh shit.
Cool.
Let's go.
Sweet. That'll get everybody.
Everybody.
Oh.
Oh, I accidentally casted the first level.
Wee.
Let's go ahead and cast that at the right level, please. We're going third level. Whole hog.
Roll that 20. See if you crit it.
Don't mind if I do.
Nope.
No, the exact opposite.
Doesn't apply. It doesn't apply.
21 points of healing to the entire group.
Oh, wow. Oh, that feels a lot better. Thanks, Markos.
You're welcome.
Do you know anything to stop bleeding?
I think it stops the bleeding.
Does it really?
Yeah, I think you only have bleed 1 on you now.
I think that sounds great.
I think that sounds great. That sounds logical. And then I
the one
will
bleed that you had on me anyways.
I'll use my movement to race down here to the end. Fuck these people. Hey, you made my turn easy.
That's what I'm here for.
Scum in the back. It's gonna take running off. They love the bear. The bear is fantastic to them.
So furry, I want to pet it. No.
Still a miss. Nice.
Look at fucking radio.
Why is my camera doing that? What's going on?
Insane.
Yeah.
Why am I glitching?
We're passing the internet bug around everybody.
Yeah, are we all just gonna take turns? That's
Apparently.
cool. I didn't need it.
It's cool. My job does not rely on the internet at all in any way, shape, or
Light
form.
went out too, and I don't know why. I'm not even gonna deal with it.
Let's go.
Gonna miss again. Just avoiding the crit though. And yeah, they're gonna try to swipe and claw at you though. They're full fucking send.
Let's go. You turned your 17 into a miss. Hell yes.
Into their turn. Something more your size.
Oh boy, here comes the big ones.
Takes that giant cleaver off the table.
Oh, let's go.
That's gonna miss.
Gonna miss
Just barely.
again. And again.
Yes! Gonna miss again! Oh my god, I get so many people around me right now. Oh, it's a critical miss!
Let's draw that card.
Fumble!
They are going to miss and slide 10 feet into this wall right here.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
End of their turn. Big Bear, it is your turn.
Oh yes, daddy.
Who do I want to swing on first? All right. You know what? Let's go around the let's go around the horn. Let's start with Let's start with the guy in front of me right here. We're gonna swing on him. And we're gonna take that shot right her. Critical hit. Let's go. Take that damage.
You're a monster.
Which one was it?
The guy on the top. The one I selected, this one.
Let's see. I can't see your selection, so.
Oh, okay. It's this one right here.
It is your gold dot up above.
I was gonna say,
That's how I
hope
can
you
see.
can see him. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yes, I am gold. And then,
24 points of slashing.
as I'm swinging, I'm going to hit this next guy with the sweep attack.
Let's go.
27. Is that another critical hit?
Yeah.
Says
You
he's
can see it.
flat-footed?
It says
Let's
it.
go. Roll it.
Because he is, you can see his AC
Flat-footed.
was 16. Flat-footed takes it to 14.
Oh my god, that's so fucking badass. And you got your bless, and you got your sweep in there.
Everything's all stacking together. And now, since I can, I target the other guy with another sweep attack.
Let's go, Big Bear swing.
Big bear swing, big bear damage. Let's go.
Oh,
baby.
good roll. Critical hit again.
It's another critical hit. Let's go. Woo.
God.
It's so dumb. I love this build.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Let's go, Paladin Bear.
Woo.
You didn't even get the benefits of flanking.
No, flank. I had one on each side. That was my flank. I swang, I swept, I killed.
Beautiful
Fucking
turn.
Brutal.
There you go. On to the next.
Kiko, it is your turn.
All right. So what is my movement? My movement's 25. Okay. It's spell time. So we're gonna go. Oh, move, please. Move, please. There we go. And then I am going to cast Horizon Thunder Spear. If I can click it correctly, please.
This sounds
where is it?
promising.
The Thunder Sphere.
Ah. Okay. Oh. I may have, because it wasn't clicking, I clicked it like 3 times.
It's okay.
Anyways, just one of those.
It's one of those days.
It's just one of those days. All right, and then we just click the first one. Or I could do it for two. Yeah. And then just hit attack. And oh, please. Oh my god.
I won. No.
I was really hoping I didn't need it. I was really hoping I didn't need it.
You have to make an attack roll with this? Make a ranged spell attack roll. Ugh.
Yeah. Okay. Then I guess let's just Foxfire.
Hold on, we're still figuring out this spell. You did this for the 2.
Mhm.
Range of 30 feet. Form a concentrated ball of electricity that crackles. Make a ranged spell attack against that target's AC. On next success. Critical success.
My Pokeball didn't work.
Oh yeah, it's just a failure. Damn.
Yeah.
Does that?
Yep.
Well, oh no, the bless is there. Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, missed
already
by
on
one. You
already on
you
there.
got a reaction?
Actually, no, I do. I'm gonna learn to use these cards. I do have a reaction surge, so let me use this card.
Well, the reaction surge, that would just give you another reaction to be able to use. You haven't used a reaction yet this round.
I don't have any.
You don't have any reactions
I have no reactions.
that you can do? Yeah.
So that really doesn't.
You could luck the roll. So you could re-roll with a luck because you rolled a low roll. So there's that is a card you could play. You can't do an inspo because you'd have to have called that before.
Yeah.
If does clue in, would that allow me to? I don't think I can do that on an attack roll.
Luck that son bitch. Re-roll that bitch.
Looks.
Yep. Luck it.
Okay. I will just hit.
Luck it.
I swear. I had to look away for a second. I had to look away for a second. Just let,
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Right.
Let's go. And even
Here
chat
we
replaced it
go.
with another luck.
Just hit it, please. For the love of God, please let me do something.
There you go.
Waiting for this long is just torment. All right. And then
Roll that damage.
So how do I roll? Okay, damage. Got it.
Oh, good fucking roll.
Nice.
24 points of lightning damage. Let's go, DTD!
DT fucking day.
Describe that scum's demise.
Pokeball works. I'm renaming it.
You get to call your first kill. What's it look like?
All right, hold on, because I want to get this where's that spell? Because it describes it so beautifully. Because instead of before, when I was flicking it out of my fingers, I'm just going to take both hands and literally just Dragon Ball Z style, pull it in real tight and just zoom it right past to just completely envelop him.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Like just old comic style shorts out.
Yeah. Good job, Akiko. More of that.
And is that gonna be it for me? Without shooting past him, I can't move anymore. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Yeah, because that's 10, and I can only go 25. So that's it.
Good turn.
Bring his body to me. This scum will drag the dead body of the other scum and throw him up on the table. Rise. As you begin to all see a dark shadow emanating from around the entire circle begin to lift up from underneath the stage. That's where we'll pick up with the rest of the party next week.
Oh shit.
God.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh God.
Shut up, Frogman. There's just more dark evil to kill.
Yeah, exactly. And the more tendrils to come swinging at me.
So here's the mechanic. They got one large guy, counts for 2 sacrifices.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Third sacrifice, whatever creature from the depths will rise.
Ugh.
Not the car from the dark below.
You got tendrilled.
Yeah. I got fucking
tendrilled. You got tendrilled hard.
gloom
I was hoping
tendril.
I was reading through all of my healing spells, like, okay, which one?
What can I do?
What can I do? The
I don't
rock
know how
is
this bleed
dying.
mechanic's gonna work. I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to, like, at the start of my turn, either roll the damage for it or roll to check against it or something. That's gonna be nice and persistent damage for my small, poor frame.
Oh, by the way,
Wet, sticky skin.
you just get to click the up in the top right hand corner.
Yeah, I've been hovering over it. I can say I left click to roll damage.
Yeah.
Roll assisted recovery. Right click to remove effect. I really wanted to just try right clicking and see what happens.
Come on, do it. Do it for science.
Just see. Just see. Oh, actually. Wait, actually do it? Okay.
Yeah.
Right click to remove effect. Yeah, let me do it.
Well, yeah, I knew it was gonna. I knew right click what it was gonna do. I want to see you roll the damage.
Oh, well, now I took it off of me.
Make him bleed.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
We go.
That motherfucker does.
We go 17 miles back in the roll log
To find the bleed.
to find the one bleed.
All right. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, it doesn't even roll it. It just applies one bleed damage tick.
So it goes up by one. That makes sense.
Oh, and then as those stack.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Let's go. Hey, learned a lot about character sheets today. Let's go.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we
Dude,
did.
first combat. Let's go. Tarvin gets first blood.
Darvin loves minions.
Tarvin loves killing.
My God.
Dude, that build, that's so fucking fun. What a great character. Oh my God, I'm so happy.
If you guys need it, because those scums can actually do a work on everybody else.
Yeah, they could. All those things that I was watching hit.
Hell yeah.
And Akiko, that was some damage, man. That was what? That was just a second level
That's
spell?
why I was just, really hoping that it would hit, and then I was like clicking the button and it wasn't popping up, and so I got frustrated, so I clicked it like 5 times. I did just the like persistent, I'm like, I just fucking did this.
I just did it.
Just do it, and then it was like, you don't have any more spell slots. I'm like, wait, no, I didn't mean
Appreciate all the stream rolls, y'all, or stream loots. God, just combine my words over here. Learn.
They came in handy. Did they ever? I'm very, very excited to have my stream loots cards back because I fucking need them.
For Torben.
Torben, a combination of Tarvin and Torben. It's my next tattoo.
I see Shay's already out there with a clip. I can imagine what that one is for.
Yep, I've already got it rolled. I've got it queued up and ready to listen to. Shay, send it to my Discord as usual.
my Discord as usual. I'm kind of glad I stayed with the low roll though, because I feel like if I would have moved up, I would have just been in your situation.
Truly,
dude.
So kind of.
I'm truly built for this situation.
Darben's built differently.
Truly, he's built different.
It goes by so fast. I hate it.
Damage you do before it's even your turn.
that's the ridiculous part.
Now,
the Sentinel part of his build is so juicy.
Now, that's not always going to happen. If there's hordes that aren't very smart that go in and they're gonna try to attack all 3 times and just claw and do whatever, they get fucked up with the truth. Someone with a smidgen of self-preservation, of their own life, isn't going to swing that 3rd time.
Right.
Sometimes not even the 2nd time to fuck with a bear like that because they know they're gonna get fucked up.
Right.
But these are minions that don't even have their own will, so they go to the fodder.
What juice comes out of that squeeze? They're squeezing.
Yeah. Squeezing.
Blood zone.
I got a squeeze for you.
All right, all you little hog squeezers. We'll be back next week. We'll see you on Tuesday with the rest of the party. Love y'all.
Carbon Tuesday.